Hey friends, welcome to Andy's Audio Crap, where we talk about audio gear. Today is going to be a repair video. This video's sponsor is Andy's Audio Crap on eBay, where you'll find used parts, new old stock, kits, and occasionally gear. Thanks for your support. This Sony CX355 was brought in by a couple that love this thing and they want it working again. It just abruptly stopped working. We can probably surmise that it's a belt. Hopefully it's a belt. We're going to plug it in and listen to see if we can hear the motor, and then we're going to bust into it. Upon plugging it in, I can hear a motor. That's a good sign. Let's go ahead and kill it. Maybe not. On this particular model, there's 2 screws on top, 3 along the back, and then 4 on the side, 2 on each side. All right. Just gonna undo it like that. It's got a little bit of a lip right here, so you have to open it up and pull it up. After opening it up and inspecting it to make sure that everything's going to be kosher to plug it back in, plugged it back in. We're going to power it back on, and we're going to see what it's doing. Okay, immediately I'm going to show you where that belt has slipped. So if you look down there, there is a belt right there at the top of my finger that is off. Probably because it's aged and stretched. When working on these, this model in particular doesn't have this, but when you're working on these, make sure to check the bottom before you start any kind of disassembly. Sometimes there is an access panel right here that gets you directly to the belts. Beyond the bottom, some of the times there is a little bit of access on the back where you can get in and there's enough room to weasel into the belt. This one has a little black panel on it. I think a lot of the Sonys actually have this little black panel on it. And what this panel is here is to keep this circuit board from bumping into the back. It's just giving it a little bit of extra space. We need to do a little bit of unplugging to make space for ourselves to get in. And most of these cords, it's very obvious where they go. They're all different pin sets, and all we're looking to do is remove the gray ones, or these gray here, this gray one up here, and then this one here, and they just come detached. You want to make sure you're not damaging it. Just pull the tape up, pull this up, and then just lay them back here with some painter's tape. Now we need to remove this. I just realized from your vantage point, I haven't really done a good job of demonstrating what I've done. So these 3 cords, these gray cords, and then this gray cord from here that jumps from here, they all came from in throughout here. And you only want these gray ones. You don't need to disconnect anything else, I don't believe, if I'm recalling it correctly. The other thing I did was I unscrewed 2 screws here, 1 screw here. This just lifts off. Now, because this has CDs in it, we're going to go ahead and pull these out. There is a CD in the transport here, so we're going to go ahead and leave it there. I'm not going to try and remove it. The next piece we want to remove is this black panel right here. There's a screw here, and I believe over here, and there might be one more. I'll get back to you here in just a second. Yes, that was it. Just 2 screws. I haven't worked on one of these in a while, so I'm kind of just playing this by ear here. From here, you can actually see a little bit better the belts, the 2 of them. There's one here, and there's one here. And luckily enough, these haven't turned into goo. To get the old belt out, what we're going to use is a little hook or a finger or whatever you've got. And you're going to, wow, that is almost gummy. Going to coerce this one off, and hopefully in one piece, because we're going to have to size our own belts because I don't keep specific kits on hand. The other belt, since it's already fallen off, is going to be pretty easy to hopefully pull off. There we go. Just like so. Belt kits are available on eBay specific to these. I've ended up doing so many of these that I just really don't want to wait on a specific kit to come in. So what I've done is I've ended up purchasing just flat, like generic belts. And when I pull one out, I just size it up to what came out. And in this case, it looks like this is going to be about spot on. We might want it to be just a tad bit tighter. These belt kits can be purchased off of Amazon, and honest to goodness, I think they cost just as much as a belt kit off of eBay. Getting the new belt on may take some coercion, but you just need to loop it over the rear spindle. That's belt number one. Here's belt number two. This one's just going to be a little bit more difficult to do. A little bit tighter space. The second belt just snugs right in here. You can loosen this board, but you can't remove. Well, you can. If you really want to remove all of this, you most certainly can. There's a screw here, 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 and here, and it all pops off. It may make things easier to go ahead and remove it, although it's about the same amount of time. So now we're going to go through and hook everything back up. I'm going to show you where everything goes here real quick. So you've got the smaller plug goes here. Larger plug goes here. And we're not going to put the plastic shield on just yet. This dude goes here. And this one goes here. And it just slides in. All right, works great. Now the belts that come off of these some of the times are, this one is not doing it, but a lot of them have like this gooey residue and they almost turn into tar. And isopropyl alcohol is perfect for getting that off. There's also other chemicals. You just don't want to use anything that's a lubricant, as if you get lubricant on those, it'll slip. And then you'll get misbehavior. All right. So it really doesn't take all that long. It's just a little bit of patience. Open and close it. Make sure you got everything back where you got it. One good tip is this video is great for this particular model. If you're doing this on another, model, take a lot of pictures or video it while you're doing it. That always helps to have that to fall back on in case you forgot where something goes. You like have a screw left over. You know, any scenario that can like leave you wondering what the hell. All right, that's it, you guys. I really appreciate you tuning in. Thanks, like and subscribe. There'll be more reviews and repairs and all kinds of other good stuff coming up.